November 19th, 2012, video to virtually demonstrate for a virtual inspection the functionality and condition of one Toshiba Asteion 4-slice CT currently staged at Transrad's facility in Texas. System was just powered on and booted. I will walk around the system just to give a visual inventory of all the components. You can see the phantoms that are included. We have service documentation, service manuals. This is a spare hard drive that someone has labeled spare software drive with the version 2.5 ER004, assuming that means that's preloaded in case of hard drive failure. Tube documentation from past tube changes. These are the packing lists that show all the options that were originally included with the system. The site logs with service records, full set of operators and training manuals, software that is included, including backups on disk, instruction manual for the PDU. There's some miscellaneous spares, cables. There's an additional phantom. There's actually the drawing of the site. Control area, we've got the dual console configuration, dual ESO LCD monitors, the intercom system. This is not connected, but is an R-wave trigger for cardiac that is not connected right now, but I'm sure it will be made functional. And under the desk is the main computer, of course. Gantry from the rear. The side covers are removed. They're sitting to the side, as you can see. Phantom on the Phantom carrier. PDU. And the patient couch with accessories, table pads, head holder, extension, new in-box slickers, and some positioning tools. Overall condition is good, cosmetically, electromechanically, normal wear and tear. Nothing to speak of that's out of the ordinary for this age of a system, which was installed first in 2003, remained at the same site until May of this year, 2012, was removed due to facility closure. We can show past images. We can show that May 14th they had daily QC, which I think was about probably the last day of use, and we should be able to show that. First, I'll go ahead and set up a patient to demonstrate that the system is working. Quit this exam. Unfortunately, the table has not been aligned to the gantry, and thus the image quality is subpar. Also, the CT engineer is not here at this moment, so I am doing my best to set this up correctly. However, we will basically just be demonstrating the functionality of the tube. So I need to set up the localizer and move the patient couch where I want it. I'll zero that in. Localizer. The gantry tilt does function. Table bed does drive in and out, as we mentioned, and up and down. I'm just trying to set this up out. Probably going to catch a lot of the phantom carrier and some air. We're going to give it a shot and see if we can set up the Scout and start the Scout with the push of a button. Making X-ray. Yeah, I completely did not set that up correctly. Looks like we mostly got air. As you can see from the Scout plan, we've got part of the Phantom. I'll need to redo that so we can show. Let's start that over. Have to just a little bit of operator error here, so bear with me. And I apologize for the shaky video. Let's see if we can just get a better Scout here. Quit exam, I guess, and move to a new patient. Just emergency and head. And then as far as setting this up, let's try this again here. As a matter of fact, in order to just demonstrate, we'll just catch Phantom carrier and the whole 9 yards. At least we don't have air. And we'll just start that Scout with the click of a button. And as you can see, we're catching the whole entire carrier Phantom holder. As you can see, the Scout did make X-ray and it has a Scout plan for the slice count, and we'll just go ahead and confirm that just to demonstrate that it is functional. Couch will move to the slice position. Okay, which it does, and then just waiting for ready. And on my command, start getting slices. It'll take a while to reconstruct and show that. As you can see, it is making X-ray. As you can see, the reconstructed images, the slices are horrible because of the positioning and what we're actually catching the metal of the Phantom carrier. We'll just let it go ahead and make it through this so we can show that it is not spitting or making any errors. I'll show the other side of the gantry also. Slice counter. I am wearing lead protection. If you're wondering. The absolute only thing we could find physically wrong with the system is the tilt micro switch has gone bad. It is approximately a $10 part we could provide. As you can see, we haven't jumpered it out just to allow the system to work. Otherwise, it thinks the gantry is at limit. As you can see, it's getting through the scan. Looks like we've almost completed it. First run, and we did. So, and I just wanted to go here and demonstrate some of the past images. Quit this section, and you can see this is a patient that was done at Sadler Clinic of Woodlands. There's a date here. I'm trying to find patient. Let's just do move down the list here. Find the daily QC from 5/14. There's the daily QC from 5/14/2012. And just look one more time at the directory, see if we can locate a couple of patient images from around the same time. QC, annual physics, 6/29/11. Most of their images were stored on MOD, so there's not a whole lot of patients on this directory. These are some older patients that weren't deleted. Show some abdomen shots here. So there we can see an example of some of the images that were taken with this system. And in closing, if there's any more information or photos or additional video that you'd like to see, it will not be an issue. Just let me know.